All right, so here's the five-tool player, Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attack. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, big left hand. Oh! Just missed on that spinning attack. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Weili with an entry here and able to connect on that one, too. Beautifully done.
I watched Weili hit pads, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Weili gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Oh, nice.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that. She's now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, big left hook there.
Big right hand.
Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
Our round two is now here. Weili Zhang, and also ready to go, Weili Zhang. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
That strike blocked by Weili. Well, new round, same result. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent for finish line.
Hook attempt now blocked though. Whoa! Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang.
She's in a ton of trouble here.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Still Plenty of time to go here, round 2.
Good job. Now you got it. Now you
Zhang's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think...
There it is again. Look at that.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Zhang's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oh, swing and a miss. How about the slip by her there?
What a great job of moving her head right at the right time.
Zhang's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Well, she...
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
What a fight. Well, there is going to be no denying her now.